It is Matic. Vidra, it's a lovely free kick. Johnson stabbing it for Nugent. And Vidra!
הקרן של דרבי קאונטי, פחות מ8 דקות, לסיום המחצית הראשונה, והבליץ נמשך כאן, איזו הגנה.
פשוט מדהימות, והוא חד מאוד, ראינו את זה כבר במספרת הראשונה שלו, בדקות הראשון, בדקה השנייה של המשחק, ראינו אותו כובש פעמיים.
4-0.
Bradley Johnson. That's 5.
Stevens. Gross. March. Kirkup, who's the assistant on the near side. Gross. Found by Hamed. He's got a second. Brilliant finish. Who's been away on international duty the last week, 10 days or so. Gross with a cross. Hamed with the header.
Richarlison and Kabasele, the targets. It's missed both. Mr. Koure. Oh, that is fabulous! What a strike from Ducour. Yamba sizing it up. Daryl Yamba! Wonderful goal!
Palace are going to have to be maybe a little one-dimensional at times. That's awful from Lee. Leeds back pass. Wood is onto it and scores!
Ritchie with the corner. Lascelles! And the man!
Hilling. Yatta with the challenge. Ayew finds Ovia. And the deflection. Wrong-footed the goalkeeper. And ends up in the back of the net. And went for it again. A real old scramble. And they've got a second goal. Just what the
Bournemouth nerves. That's a really good ball. Then Solly marches there to meet it. King. Sermon. There's the back heel and might open up here. Andrew Sermon rolls it in. They've huffed and puffed all night. Francis, the closest Bournemouth player to it. It's come back to Jordan Ibe. Oh, he's threaded it through again. Defoe!
on again to Lamina. Now Redmond. Davis. It's a tidy ball. And a chance in the middle for Long, who was waiting for the knockdown. And it's Southampton who take the lead through.
Ahead of Grujic. Chilwell. Morgan on. And down here for Okazaki. And Leicester have the lead. More than a little to play in that. Then held 2-2 at home to Sevilla in the Champions League. 1-1 at home in the Premier League to Burnley the other day. Oh, what a goal! Slimani! What a strike by the Algerian.
Here's El Neni. Sanchez. Oh, lovely ball into Walcott. Took it well too. Over the top of the advancing Lawler. It's 1-0. It had been coming.
Fabregas.
Here's Rudiger. He's looking for Kennedy. Super goal by Chelsea. Again, one back by Chelsea by Fabregas. Hazard. He's got it through to Batshuayi, and that's 2-0. Charged down by Fox. Fabregas. Space for Masonda, who's onside. Oh, brilliant goal! What a moment for Charlie Masonda. This man, the referee is playing advantage. Fabregas in possession. Hazard's on his way, and he's onside. This for 4-0. Still, oh, brilliant! He set up Batshuayi. How unselfish can you get? Rudiger. What an excellent ball that is. Kennedy sneaking him round the back. And off Batshuayi for a hat-trick. The other end, nice touch by Darikwa. And still, and Cummings has a go. And it is in the back of the net, right at the end.
It's another one for him.
Newcastle gets it. Now the Liverpool counter-attack is well and truly on. They've got a 3-on-2. Sturridge waits, Henderson, and still, and Liverpool hit Leicester City with a sucker punch.
Slip in for him, and that was the counter that Liverpool have been looking for.
There's Brighton. Well, James Milner's going to come on. Lovely turn by Brighton to get away from Gomez. In goes the cross. Here's Damari Gray. Chance for Leicester. Good save. Varney! Leicester City back in it straight away. And Jamie Varney scores a goal.
Norwood. Fredericks. Opened up for him here. Got a deflection! Some wretched luck for Queens. Smithy's saved 2 of them. Not called upon on this occasion. Here's Rui Font. Johansson wants it on his left foot, and that's why! Redemption is... Big Smith hoping to get there, and he does get there. And there's the chance, and there's the goal! Connor Washington!
They've got that same backfire being they're going into marking one centre-forward at times.
De Bruyne first time to Jesus, back to Kevin De Bruyne! Oh, that's special! That's a fantastic goal from Manchester City. Nothing less than they deserve.
That's from him.
And Watford might well have won it right at the death.
It's Johnny Russell. Joe Ledley. Mate Vidra might yet open up for a shot for him. A storming start!
I think that's a plus Cummings up, but another great chance for Nottingham Forest.
Here's Vidra though. Well, just breezed away from Britka. And now he's found Nugent!
There is the one more to his prediction.
Par-dessus, bien joué. High ball. Avec finalement Madison dans la profondeur, Murphy, le face-à-face et le but pour Bromwich, la surprise à l'Emirates. Corner au premier poteau. Oh, c'est énorme. Sion pour Theo Walcott. C'est frappé par El Neni, la tête. Mais ce gamin est incroyable. C'est l'histoire du jour, c'est l'histoire.
Davis, Llorente, another neat touch into the path of Son, who is being played onside by Ogbonna, and Sissoko's through! It's the worst possible start! Dyer. Now Davis. Pulled back by Ali for Son. Ali. 2-0! Lanzini's corner. Byron was going for it. Oh, what a solid strike! That is on the follow-up! And West Ham resuscitate their hopes here! Cross from Cresswell, away by Alderweireld. Lanzini trying to make that his. In by Fernandez, Carroll with the header on. It's Lanzini who's in behind, and is there again!
And support the front two. Clark with an adroit flick. Duffy's ball. Sharp is there! Well, he has made his.
You're allowed to take a trampoline onto a football pitch. I'll have to check the rules.
There's no law against it, I don't think. No one's thought of that. Here's Saïd. Lasogga doesn't get there. Oh, Phillips! Tremendous score! And
Ball, it's difficult to get a really good clean contact and tuck it in the corner from there.
Duffy. Brooks one way. Here's Brooks! Oh, what a time! What a...
Throwing the ball into the box.
Kieran Dowell. Now, wants to evade. Myla, Kieran Dowell!
Well, the front of the back four, make sure the two centre-backs don't have to come out of shape, and just the communication, because I thought Vaughan was excellent for the amount of time it was on the pitch.
Nicely done by Walker. There's Barry Mackay. And off the post and in! Guess who?
Allowed Hull City onto them and then broke quickly and got the ball to Dowell in between the opposition midfield and defence really well.
This is Jared Bowen! Another to surely settle this at Forest. Kieran Dowell! It's a night he'll never forget! His first ever hat-trick! Dicko. Fraser Campbell and Dicko trying to get it on the act, and Hull City have another goal back. Michael Hector.
Well, he's added goals to his game this season. That's his second of the campaign. And Ward's grip on top spot strengthened further.
Right, so another sensational ball in from Barry Douglas. Play the percentages when you win the...
Swung in with pace. Cook. It's 1-0 Bournemouth, and it's no more than they deserve. Right at the end.
Great composure by Fabregas. The runs from Bakayoko.
Aspilicueta. Morata! It has been coming.
To do that
today. To post and bar in that match, and they still ended up on top. So Manchester United only halfway there in that respect tonight. The home side on the front foot here. No offside flag. Oh, what a moment that is! Bristol City pro in the corner there. Final seconds of normal time at the end of this first half. Bristol City 0, Manchester United 0. Took penalties, didn't it, to separate Leicester and Manchester City.
Batshuayi onto Kennedy. Lovely touch. Fabregas is in here. The angle's tight. Square for win! Chelsea break. Hurled into the box. Morata's header was not a good one. This is Gosling. Bournemouth equaliser. Really, why Dan Gosling's being booked for that. It's Hazard down the other end. He's got Morata inside. Alvaro Morata. Chelsea straight down the other end to surely go through.
See what they expect.
Dicing with danger a bit, but they did that well, Bournemouth. Delph picked it up though. David Silva, Fernandinho and Aguero scores and the flag stays down. Goal is his 100th.
Lucas Akins' long throw, he's picked out Naylor. And here is Lucas Akins. Akins shots, but was it turned in? The flag stays down as Tom Naylor got to it. Leads of Bywater, they all move now. It's in by Hernandez. Picked his spot and he hit it beautifully. Escanol, bullied off the ball by Vieira. It's crept through to Kamal Roof. Roof is in. Clinical. Ruthless.